There we go. There we go. What's up, boys and ghouls? Welcome to the Punk Rock Review Artist Spotlight Series. Man, hold up. Tonight we've got Green Day. Ooh, let me hit record. There we go. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the Punk Rock Review Artist Spotlight Series. Tonight we're doing Green Day 21st Century Breakdown. This is my first time listening to this album. When this came out, I wasn't a fan of Green Day. I don't like American Idiot. I like older Green Day stuff. But I do like their latest album, pretty decent. But really, Father of All is one that I really, really love. So I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, this was a Patreon request. If you're a Patreon member of $5 or more, I'll do an entire album review for you. And if it does get pulled off of YouTube, I'll put it up on Patreon so you can watch it. But shout out to Matt Cross. He is our newest Patreon member. We got George, Dave, Chris LaBay, Ian. Dude, so many people on here, man. I love my patrons. It's amazing to have people support the channel in a way like that. It's kind of crazy to me, honestly, that people like what I do enough to want to support in that way. So it is incredibly humbling and very much appreciated. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fix this thing real quick on here, and then I'm going to start listening to Green Day. Alright, let's see. What is going on here? What is going on here? I will likely have to pause this quite a bit. What in the world? Wait, here we go. Oh, okay. Sorry. This is a very long album. And so there's a fairly good chance that I fast forward a song that I'm not enjoying at all. So if that happens, my apologies. Let's see here. Here we go. Almost ready to get this song started. My album started. Excuse me. My apologies. Using this streaming software stuff, it makes it kind of hard. Let's see. To set up everything. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You don't care about all that. I got some great podcasting coming up this week. We also have the episode of... I don't know why I said episode like that. The next installment in my mini documentary series. This one is The Origins of Street Punk. It will drop... Actually, this is live, so you'll see. It's tomorrow. It goes live tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, the first episode of that is currently up on the channel. As a matter of fact, let me go and make that the featured video real quick. And then we will get started on this. So the featured video is going to be my first ever mini documentary. It was 90s street punk, a brief history and bands that you need to know. And so that one did really, really well. And so I really enjoyed making it. And so I decided to do a second part to it. I will do a second part to the 90s street punk stuff as well. And I'm going to start prepping on an Indonesian street punk video that I will be doing and have it up by the end of June. So I'm going to be doing one of these a month or more. So anyways, I know it's a lot of talking. So make sure you like the video for me, please. If anybody's on here, hit me up in the stream. Let me know what's going down. Alright. If you want requests, you can do the dono requests. I'll do them after the album. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. Boom. Awesome. Alright, let's start this album. I might be pausing it a little bit. I don't know yet. To talk about the song. Let's see. This first song is Song of the Century. It's very short. Let's just jump right in.
leading us into the promised land. Tell us a story that's by candlelight, waging a war and losing the fight.
I don't like intros, and this is annoying me, to be quite honest. If it wasn't so short, I would fast forward through it. And I like Green Day's music though, so I'm not like trying to bag on it. This isn't, I don't like the whatever though. It goes with the album, and the album needs to be listened to, in my opinion, in its entirety at least once, right?
They're playing a song of the century, and it could promise and prosperity. Tell me a story into that good night. Sing us a song for me.
So the lyrics of that were nice. I like the lyrics. I just don't like the old-timey sound that it had very much. It was too long for that, in my opinion. But whatever, though, man. These dudes they know better than I do, right? It's interesting that I've never heard this album. I've only heard, it looks like I've heard one song on here called Peacemaker. But, I mean, this is such a long record, dude. 19 songs? That's so crazy, bro. What? Alright, next song is the title track, 21st Century Breakdown. Let's see what happens, man. Let's go. Dude, this already sounds like a completely different band than what I imagine when I think of Green Day. This sounds to me like the beginning of a song by a band like Queen or something along those lines. Maybe even like, I was thinking, what's his name? Ziggy Stardust. But man, I'm tired. I'm toasted, bro. Today was a long day. I like the production already. Only hearing this one little bit of piano, it just sounds so clear and pretty. Hold on. Drums coming in. Teenage Wasteland. Not that song, but that kind of song. You know what I'm saying? With, in my opinion, improved production. The Who. That's right, JB. That's what this sounds like. It sounds like The Who. Thank you. F yeah.
Born into Nixon, now he's raised in hell. Oh, I bet y'all having teams as well. The lights were born and the first one to run. My town was blind from refinery sun. My generation is zero. I never made it as a working class hero. 21st century breakdown. I once was lost but never was found. I think I'm losing what's left in my mind to the 20th century deadline.
Okay, so in this, in my opinion, let's see, I subscribed a while back. I may have already said this. I also love Social Distortion. I have their logo tattooed on my shoulder. You look like Mike Ness. Whoa. I've heard that a few times, actually. I don't necessarily agree, but I don't disagree. I don't really know what he looks like. I feel like I should know what he looks like, but not in reference to like looking like me. But yeah, I think so. I've been told that a few times over the years. That's awesome though. They have completely embraced their like classic rock part of their band with this song. I'm not gonna say album, but yeah, this song, it's really well made. I don't know how much I'll listen to it after this, but like in respect to like how do I like it, I'm enjoying it. I don't know how high I'd put it up on like the Green Day tier list, but it's a great song and I'm enjoying it. He's singing really well, but it's a little too slow on the tempo for my personal opinion, personal taste, excuse me. Roadside says, yes, this song owns Know Your Enemy is kind of blah, Viva La Gloria is badass. Before the Lobotomy is nuts. Last Night on Earth is perfect. Last Night of the American Girls is corny, but we'll see. We will see. Based on all those statements, I'm looking to have a good time tonight.
I was made of poison and blood. Condemnation is what I understood. Video games through the towers fall. Homeland security could kill us all. My generation is zero. I never made it as a working class hero. 21st century breakdown. I once was lost but never was found.
Yeah, I really like the lyrics on this song. This song is entirely too long, in my opinion. I've already wish it was on its way to being over with. And it's not like a, you know, I'm not, like, whatever. I'm not trying to talk crap. I'm just saying, like, I like shorter songs. The tempo is a little slow for me, though. Like, I wish it was a little faster. But Eric says, one of the B-sides of this album, Green Day covered Social D's Another State of Mind. That's cool. JB Studio says, personally, I think lyrically this is his greatest work. Interesting. I mean, that's a bold statement.
I think I'm losing what's left in my mind to the 20th century
deadline. That's what it sounded like. All right, let's see if it picks up the tempo a little bit. All right, increased tempo, melody change. I'm in it, dude. I'm in it. I like the guitar tone on this quite a bit. This is an interesting record, man.
We are the class of 13, born in the era of humility. We are the desperate in the decline, raised by the bastards of 1969.
It's good, but it's still too long, and it just sounds like a classic rock song. It sounds like The Who mixed with Queen. It's an epic song with lots of different changes. I don't like long songs like that. And I'm not saying I wouldn't listen to it in a car, or if it was on somewhere, it wouldn't bother me. But like, I wouldn't put this on a playlist based solely on the length of it. It's far too long of a song for my personal tastes. We still have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left of this song. Like, think about that. That's crazy, bro.
My name is now on the long lost sun, born on the 4th of July. Raised to the air, heroes and gods who let me forget all alive. I am a nation, a worker of pride, my debt to the status quo. The scars on my hands and enemies to within, it's all that I have to show.
You can still hear their punk rock roots in this, though. Like, while I think this is a classic rock inspired song, there's still like some punk rock roots in this. I don't think Green Day has been like a punk band for quite a while, but there's still like that's buried inside of them that will probably never go anywhere. And I'm glad too, because like, I don't know, I'm just because I wouldn't put this on a playlist doesn't mean anything. I'm enjoying it, man. I'm having a good time. I'm an old curmudgeony fart though, so like, it's too long, man. But like, whatever, it's still good.
I swallowed my pride and I choked on my faith. I've given my heart and my soul. I've broken my fingers and right through my teeth, the pillar of damage control. I've been to the edge and I've thrown the bouquet. My father's left over the grave. I sat in the waiting room, wasting my time, waiting for judgment day. I praise liberty, freedom to obey. It's a song that strangles me. Well, don't cross
Okay, I like the riff that's going on in here, and I like the melody changes, like the bridges that they're using. I dig this, man. It's a good song. It's just way too long for me. The last OK Green Day album, Insomniac. Wait, what? The last OK Green Day album, Insomniac for Life. I can't tell if you're saying that this is the last OK Green Day album, or if Insomniac is, but I think that Father of All is better than this. It's better than American Idiot. It's better than their new album. The only ones that it's not better than would be Insomniac and Nimrod. And I still like it better than those two records. I wasn't like trying to like talk crap. I'm just giving you my response to that. Unpopular opinions, I'm well aware, but I'm full of those. Sounds like something that would be on like a Dazed and Confused soundtrack. I don't like this part of it. But the slower part was not really, like, it was good, but I don't care for it. The faster part, I really enjoyed. But it could have been 2 songs in my opinion. But I'm like an old, short song punk guy, so, you know, right? Ugh, yeah, this part's not really for me. Mud Shark says, I saw Green Day at a bar in 1992. There was maybe 10 people at that show. Cap. I'm kidding. I have no reason to not believe you. That's cool, though. That's wild. My only thing that I did like that was I saw Flogging Molly in 97 or 98. No. Maybe it was like 98 or 99. But there was only like 5 or 6 people there. It was crazy, man. It was weird. They were opening up for another band. Dookie all the way. I've grown to kind of appreciate Dookie, but notoriously and historically, I've not liked Dookie very much. Okay, so overall, that song, yeah, this is live, John. That song was it was okay. I'll say like objectively, it was probably like a 9 out of 10. Subjectively, I'm gonna give it like a 6.5. It was just too long for me, but it was really good, really well made, very well produced. I liked his vocals, the lyrics were good. It just kept going for me. Yeah, John, this is live. Next song, Know Your Enemy. Let's go. Dude, terrible song. Absolutely terrible. Dude, are you hearing the freaking drums on this? That's crazy, dude. Listen to this. Hold on. Okay. Ridiculous production. The drums sound so good. Like, I feel like you're in the room with them. Yeah, like, I could listen to that really loud a lot just by itself. And, like, just enjoy it. That's what good production does to you, huh? And I like, you know, some shitty production occasionally. Okay? But, like, really nice production. That snare drum is just so punchy. Anyways. Start me up. That's Rolling Stones all the way, bro. Man, the production of the song is ridiculous. This one's super catchy. I'm digging it. Mud Shark says I didn't like that song very well. Snore. I mean, if you're gonna, yeah. I mean, yeah. What's your beef with it? It wasn't. I didn't think it was boring. It was just too long. You're gonna be one of those dudes tonight, huh? I see what you're doing, man. Roadside Union says I am beyond amazed he wasn't canceled after this record. You'll see what during mass hysteria. Like what? I mean, they're not gonna cancel him. He's a part of the queer community, and you know, I think he represents himself well. I haven't heard that song, so I don't really know what you're talking about. But JJ says, sigh of relief. I thought you were crapping on that song at first. Nah, bro. Butch Vig produced this record. I hope Green Day works with him again. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's so repetitive. That first song, very much so. I like those away, away. Those are great. I think I like Billy Joe Armstrong and like what he's done for music more than I like his band. I don't know why I had to say that. I'm not trying to be crappy to the dude. But in the last like year or two, I've really come around on Green Day more. I don't. Yeah. I'm not like a super fanboy or anything, but dude, this album sounds fantastic. And I don't know. He's a little extreme left for me to a certain degree. I'm very much in the middle. I don't like either of that. I don't like either side shoving their ideals down my throat. But, you know, I need to be shoving hamburgers down my throat. But anyways, this is good, man. Like, it sounds really, really good. I need to sit down with the lyrics and read them all. I'm just trying to absorb this first listen, but I'm enjoying this song. Dang, man, you guys suck, bro. I've been saying I've never heard this before, and then you go and tell me that he did that on that song and ruined the surprise for me, man. Like, I would like to have reacted to that in real time, and now that I know it's coming, it's not going to be near as, like, good content, like the content part of it. And also, I would like to have just heard that organically. Now, I don't know what the context of him saying that is, but it's not a word that you can never say. You shouldn't call people it, but you can say that word. I'm not going to say it right now, but like you can say that word. That's crazy. So it's all about context, man. But y'all suck for that, bro. That's whack, bro. Ruining that for me, man. You spoiling ass.
When the blood's been sacrificed, don't be blinded by the lies in your eyes. Say!
I love that. That was awesome. The Billy Joe is hung like a field mouse. All right. I hope you're not gonna get on here and just ruin this stuff, Mud Shark. Like, don't just be on here and be negative. Like, if I'm critiquing the music, so if I don't like it, I have to say so. But I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Like, don't get on here and you're already like, this song was I didn't like that song very well. Z, boring, buzz. Billy Joe's hung like a field mouse. Like, and then you bragged about seeing them in '92. Like, don't be that guy, man. Please be an asset to the stream. Don't be a pain in my asset, because then I'll just get you out of here. All right. Oh no, I mean, I know y'all didn't really think about it like that, but I was just saying it so that next time maybe you wouldn't do it if you thought about it. I'm not really like mad about it. It's all right. But thank you. I appreciate you guys. And Mudshark. I'm not trying to be a prick or anything. I'm gonna rewind this back a little bit because I really like that little lead that they were doing in the song. The guitar production in this is absolutely absurd. Dude, that guitar tone is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hold on. Dude, I can listen to that, just that, just like over and over. That is, man, and I know his vocals aren't for everybody, but I think this works really well. Doggone, that is a just punchy sound, man. Like, I'm trying to get better at relaying my thoughts in the songs about like the production and the lyrics and the vocals and the levels of each instrument and stuff like that, because I love this so much. And I know that the more you talk about it, the more they don't get up on your butt about the copyright stuff, because what I do is perfectly allowed within the copyright laws, but they seem to constantly pull my videos down. It drives me nuts, dude. The Queers one got pulled, 100% pulled. I have to put it up on Patreon, so it'll go up tomorrow. But that was a crazy fun stream, man. I'm so pissed that got pulled. Dude, this song is good, man. And it's taking us forever to get through it. I'm sorry, I'm pausing the crap out of this video, guys. Ooh. Bro, what is going on? Dude, listen to this. Yes, bro. Dude, he never yells like that. Even in his new stuff, it doesn't sound like that. He was screaming on that part. That was awesome. One more time. Woo! This song's good, bro. Did somebody say this one earlier? I think this is one of the ones you said, but bro, this song freaking slaps, son. I'm putting it on the Punk Rock Review playlist on Spotify. That's how you know I like it a lot. I'm working on the second mixtape right now too, guys. Do you know your enemy? Well, gotta know the enemy, right? Do you know the enemy? Do you know your enemy? Well, gotta know the enemy, right? Do you know the enemy? Do you know your enemy? Well, gotta know the enemy, right? Overthrow the effigy, the vast majority will burn it down to falling out of control. Silence is an enemy. I'll catch your urgency to rally up the demons of your soul. Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second. Man, that song was good, dude. Let's see. Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to get... Is George on here? I haven't seen him yet. Let's see. All right, sorry. Sending George a message. See if he's awake. Wait, damn, got worse. Awful. What is awful? Hated noise. What's going on? The clarity and spatial width of the stereo spectrum is nuts. Yes. JB Studios. This is embarrassing because I was born way before this, but this was actually the very first Green Day record I ever bought and listened to in full. It definitely holds special. Why is it embarrassing? We all come in somewhere. I'm almost certain this was the first Green Day song I heard. This album is in my top 5 of Green Day. Love it. No, it's crap. It's... What are you talking about? This song is... Then fuck off. Never listened to these later Green Day albums all the way through. Cool to tune into it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like, you know. I never listened to this album at all. It's my first time listening to it. If you don't like it, Hated Noise, why don't you fuck off, man? Like, don't come in here and ruin it for everybody. I'm not going to put up with it, that's for sure. Alright. Viva La Gloria. Let's go. I hope Gloria is a nice person. She probably is. They wrote a song about her.
Gloria.
Okay, so I love piano. Does anybody know who's playing that piano in this? Is it one of the guys in Green Day? They tapped into their inner Elton John for this one. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not knowing if I'm gonna like. If it, I'm sure it picks up. Whatever.
Are you standing close to the edge? Look out of the setting sun, the brink of your vision. Eternal youth is a landscape of a lie. The cracks in my skin can prove, as the years will testify. Say your prayers and light a fire. We're gonna start a war. Your sluggards are gone far higher. It's what we win.
Yeah, this one up to this point, what are we, 45 seconds in? It's not really. I'm not really feeling it. Hated Noise. Okay, cool. But no, I like the one song. The first song I didn't really. I mean, it was objectively okay. I thought it was kind of mid for me. The second song was really good, but we're only on the third track. This beginning of this one's not really, you know, grabbing me. But it probably pick up and turn into like a big, you know, thing here in a minute. The next song being 4.5 minutes kind of sucks, but whatever.
For a Gloria.
Bro, I thought I was gonna go dun dun dun, but no, 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 no. They let me down.
This is why we're on the edge. The fight of a life's been drawn in this undying.
Wait, Billy Joe's playing the piano? That's pretty cool. That's impressive. I would love to play the piano, but I don't know how. But the song's still like not really for me, but that's pretty awesome.
Love.
There we go. So I could do without the entire first third of this song, personally.
Gloria, Viva La Gloria. You bless your name in graffiti on the walls, falling in broken glass and slashing through spirits. I can hear it like a jailed crowd.
So on this song, I don't really care for the vocal mix very much. I like the rest of the song musically. The first minute, I just don't. I will skip this song solely based on the fact that I have to hear the first 45 seconds of it or first minute of it rather. Excuse me. But yeah, easy skip on the song. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this one. Be ready. What's next, man? Okay, Jason is credited on the record though. This album is okay, not the best Green Day, but good. I mean, no, the best Green Day is not this album. Billy plays some piano, but I'm pretty sure Jason does most of it. That's crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
Gloria, where are you, Gloria? You found a home in all your scars and ammunition. You made your bed in salad days amongst the ruins. Ashes to ashes of fire. She smashed her knuckles into winter. As autumn's wind fades into black. She's a saint of all the sinners. Oh, one that's fallen through the cracks. So don't burn away, not burn.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling this song at all, actually. I like the music on the second part of it pretty good, but the vocals I'm not really feeling. The lyrics or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and skip to the end of the song. We have a lot of stuff to go still. This one's just not really doing it for me. Before the Lobotomy, 4 minutes and 38 seconds. Dude, I hope this one starts off with a bang. Bro, seriously? Am I gonna skip half of this album? I might end up doing that, man. That sucks, bro. The best Green Day's Kerplunk, hands down? Fucking no, dude. Sorry. George, I agree, but also like the new stuff. Nah, bro. Kerplunk is not even close to their best album. I like it better than this, but not by much, dude. Like, my favorite album isn't their best album. My favorite album is Father of All. It's not their best album. Insomniac, I think, is their like best album objectively. Dan says, I love this album because of how huge and operatic it sounds. It was such a huge summer about. Yeah, I don't like that kind of music that much. And there's other bands that do it better. I'm a poser. I really like American Idiot, but it's more of a nostalgia thing. Let's do it. There's nothing wrong with that. No, dude, Before the Lobotomy is so good. Well, it's starting off pretty horribly, but we'll see. If I wanted to listen to, like, I don't know, dude, like some classic rock band, I would just go listen to that. I don't like this.
Dreaming, I was only dreaming.
Hold on, let me listen to that again.
I was only dreaming.
He did a good job there. I don't really like it, but it was objectively well done. Like he didn't crack at all on his vocals. That was nice. I bet that was difficult to nail down if he wasn't used to doing it.
Of another place and time where my family's from, singing, I can hear them singing. When the rain had washed away all these scattered dreams.
Bro, this is incredibly boring. This one sucks. I love how on this channel he goes into detail and how he shows them respect. I try. I'm not, dude, I'm a shithead sometimes, but I try to be, respectful and objective if I can. Majority of this album was written on piano, and in the end the songs were very piano heavy. Not to jinx it, but you might skip a lot of the album. I already was thinking that, dude. I'm not enjoying this very much. That one song was really great, but his son's band is amazing. Oh, that's cool. What's his son's band called? Dan says, you have to also respect that this album is a combination of Billy's musical influence. At the same time, he was on many drugs during the recording of this album and went through so much stress. Dude, tons of people do that. You don't have to respect that. You don't have to respect anything if you don't want to. People have to say, oh, you have to respect. You don't have to respect anything, dude. I could be like, this is trash because I think it's trash. And I'm allowed to say that. I don't generally do that if I can avoid it. But no, man, this is very boring so far. My favorite Green Day album was actually Nimrod. Their best work, actually. I don't think Nimrod's as good as Insomniac, but they're close. It pops off. Cool. You got mad at me when I said the first song was boring. No, I got mad because you were being, just like you're being right now, you're being negative a lot. I'm critiquing the song. I have to do that. That's what I'm here to do. But if you're in the comments and you don't like it, and you know you don't like it, and you're just here to be negative, that's what I was getting irritated by. That's what I was getting irritated by. But yeah, go ahead and act like I'm picking on you and I said something I didn't say. Go ahead. I don't give a shit. This album is top 5 for me. Of all time? Whoa! That's crazy. Incredibly boring is the perfect assessment of this album. Mucho depresso. Well, I was requested to do this by a patron member, and I will do what they ask because they're the people that support me the most, so I'm going to have to listen to it anyways. But I will skip songs that I'm not liking at all. I'm going to give this one another 30, 40 seconds. If it doesn't pick up, I'm going to go ahead and move on. I think the thing that makes Green Day have so much longevity is the variety in their music. I keep finding myself coming back to listen to them because they don't play the same style of music. Yeah, but I don't like that. We're all listening with you, and I made a joke about BJ. Okay? Yeah, we're all listening, but if you don't like it and you're missing my point, dude. You're not. Yeah, all right, you're right. You're the victim, dude. Whatever, man. I'm not going to argue with you about it. I made my point. I was very clear with what I meant. So, if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not singling you out other than the fact that you're singling yourself out. Everybody here is talking and being relatively cool. You're the only one that has said consistently negative shit the whole time. Even when I said something was boring, I've been able to compliment the song. You have not done that. All you're doing is like, meh, 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 meh. You got mad at me when I said it was boring. I also said, I have to critique this. This is what I'm doing. You don't have to be here. So if you're not enjoying it and you don't like the album, why are you here? I don't want you to go anywhere if you're having a good time. But like, come on, man. Come on, dude. Don't act like I'm doing something I'm not doing. Stop it, man. Grow the fuck up. No skip to the loud part. This album is kind of boring. It's not their worst stuff. Their worst stuff is, I think, that triple album, I would think. And I haven't even heard all of it. But this is pretty rough, dude. The guitar tone is great when it explodes. I mean, the song's taking 45 seconds to explode.
Everyone's reminded, hard to wash the misery, drenched in gasoline, laughter, there is no more laughter, songs of yesterday now live in the underground.
All right. I nailed it on that one. I was waiting to try to hit it right when it's fixing to go. I'm going to rewind it 5 seconds so I can get back into the groove. But like, dude, a minute 20 for it to pick up at all. I don't like songs like this, just kind of historically. This is another one that I'm just going to skip on the album solely because it takes so long to get going. Now, that's just my personal take on it. I imagine that a lot of their fans like this stuff. I'm not a huge Green Day fan. I like Green Day. I respect Green Day. I think they're very good musicians. This is well made. I just don't like the way it goes. Whatever, though. It sounds like another one of their songs. Slightly different, but it sounds like... I can't think of the song title. I bet y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Let's try it again. Now, when it picked up and got fuller, it changed so it doesn't sound quite like that old song I'm talking about. But the production on this, I maintain, is fantastic. That was a very big sound. I'm going to rewind it a few seconds back and then listen to it all the way through. Give it another good 30 seconds. Watch. You'll see. All right, let's go. Man, they had me for a minute, dude, and then it just kind of, it was like, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Ah, no. Oh, man. It might be Geek Stink Breath I was thinking about. I think old buddy left, Mud Shark, whatever. Maybe. I thought I saw that he retracted some of his comments. Whatever, man. I wasn't trying to be a dick to the guy, but my goodness, man. He was just playing a victim, and I wasn't... whatever. Oh, man. I really don't like to treat people like shitty or whatever, man, but I get so tired of people antagonizing things and then being negative a lot, and then when you call them out on it, they're like, but duh, but you, duh. Fuck, man. Okay. This song is not good. I don't like the riff that's going over the, like, bam, 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 bam. I don't like that. That's taking me out of this song. I don't know what to call that, but that little guitar riff that they're doing over the part where he's singing, not feeling it, dude. I don't like this song. This one's not very good, and it's really long, so I may not make it through this whole song. say half a ska riff? I don't know about all that. Dude, I'm not enjoying this song at all. I think it's produced kind of almost perfectly, honestly. But his vocal performance is good. There's always something positive you can pull out of a song, whether you like the song or not. Almost irrelevant. But the production is great. His vocal performance is nice, but I don't like the like structure of the song.
Learn to forget. Whiskey shots and cheap cigarettes. Well, I'm not stoned, I'm just fucked up. I got so high I can't stand up. But I'm not cursed 'cause I've been blessed. I'm not in love 'cause I'm a mess. Like refugees, we're outside.
So so right here where it picks up and he's singing with the open strumming, that's the first time in this whole song where I was like, okay, I like this. We're at 3 minutes and 7 seconds in of a 4.5 minute long song before I really like was into it. And I don't mean to like pick and prod at this song necessarily, but shit. Man, I don't like that melody at all. The melodies, the harmonies are great, but I don't like the melody of that part. And yes, Mudshark, the production is really good, but the songs are lacking, which that kind of puts me in a weird spot because I really enjoy hearing really good production, but when the songs aren't really grabbing my attention, it's rough, man. Yeah, this song's not doing it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. Oh man, I'm gonna. It's got a minute left. I'll see if I can stick through it.
It's a freedom that keeps me from dreaming. I was only dreaming.
Okay, yeah, that one spot was pretty dope. Very Queen-esque, but I think I'm out on this one, dude. This song is rough, man. It is far too long, dude. These long songs. Green Day, in my opinion, is not the band to do long songs like this. I didn't like it when they did it on American Idiot either. That's like the whole reason I don't like that record. I'm going to go ahead and skip out of this song, dude. Go to Christian's Inferno. I might disagree with some of the lyrics on this one. But whatever, let's go. Dude, the drums sound crazy on this. Hold on. Is that like a reverse snare sound? Like a lo-fi drum? Like, I don't know. Well, let's keep it going. Okay, tonally a lot darker than the rest of the stuff that's been on the album so far. That bass line's pretty crazy. See, like this kind of stuff is... Oh, of course. This. You're going to say that this one's bad. I'm probably going to end up liking it, huh, Dan? Oh, compression. That's what that is. Duh. I don't know a lot of technical stuff about that, about the jargon, but I know what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying?
I caught into the grip between this modern hell. I got the rejection letter in the mail, but it's already ripped to shreds. Seasons and ruin in this bitter pill is chasing blood. There's fire in my veins and it's burning out like a fire.
Yo, what? That is such a weird combination of sounds and styles. Hold on. Like I was kind of not really digging the vocal melody that he was doing on that part. Nah, 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 nah. Like I just didn't really care for that. But I liked everything else about it. And then it picked up and it was just like a punch in the throat, dude. I don't know if I love it, but I'm digging it okay. Alright, I'm looking at the lyrics real quick. Hold on. I should have just done this from the get-go. All right. Not too big of a fan of the like Joker laugh thing, but I'm being like pretty nitpicky here. I kind of like this song though. I don't love it, but I kind of like it, and I'm glad it's 3 minutes, not 5. Dude, it goes into like almost an industrial sound. Like I don't know how to feel about it. It does kind of sound Misfitsy, doesn't it, Toby? It's very repetitive, in my opinion. You might get annoyed. This one's not as repetitive. I don't know. I think you just don't like the song, and you're irritated that I didn't like the one you liked. But the Network. I don't think I've ever heard the Network. The bass style from the Templars. I don't know about that. Okay, warning on the next song. The Last Song on Earth. You might not like ballads, but I think the song is beautiful. Fuck, man. Really? More ballad shit? Ugh. Like a chemist, baby, chemical reaction. Also, Dan, this is the second time I've brought this up on this one stream. Don't just tell me what's going on in the next song. Let me hear it, man. Let me just play it, dude. Let me just get into the song. Alright? I'm stoked on your, like, you know, enthusiasm, like sincerely, for real. But like, man, just let me get into it, because now that I know it's going to be like that, I'm already not liking it. I'm already not wanting to hear it. But had you not said that, I wouldn't have known. I would have just gone into it, and I might have reacted poorly at the beginning, but like, let me get into the song, man. Trust the process. So far 2 was good, 5 has been deep. Yeah, I think I'm with you on that. No, wait, no, I didn't like 5. No, the 5 was not good. Production's been pretty great on the whole thing, though. I am the other bomb. I am your sharper one. Shots in your reservoir and then return back to it. Dude, that's such a weird clash of styles and sounds, though. Listen to this, man. I am the other bomb. I am your sharper one. Shots in your reservoir and then return back to It's so weird, man. They go from this like almost industrial sound to this incredibly poppy. It just clashes, but it also sticks out a lot. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but 2 in this one, yeah, I'm with you on that. I think number 2 in this one. No, it's all right, Dan. I'm stoked that you're pumped, bro. Like for real. Dude, sure rules, doesn't it, bro? This band's great, man. I like Homefront a little bit better, but Soft Kill is awesome, dude. I'd really like to get them on the show. I reached out and they said they'd do it, but like I haven't gotten them to respond on Instagram yet, so we'll see, man. The clash of styles are so crazy. The songs I like so far are the second song and then this song. And I don't love this song. I like it okay, but the second song was really good. it's so weird, dude. I kind of like it though, man. It's got these like really drastic, sharp, crazy two versions of the Misfits, the Graves and the Danzig. That's a good comparison. But there's such crazy, drastic tonal shifts in this one song that it absolutely sticks out to me, and like it's really making an impact on me musically. That's wild, man. Let's see. Did you hear Jesse Michaels and Tim are working? Yes. No. I've already made bootleg shirts, bro. Doom Regulator. They're working on a new album right now. They've already got one song that I covered when it came out a while back. Homefront is definitely killer, especially the recent album they put out. Yeah, dude. Homefront rules. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to hear more of that band. Doom Regulator. So good. Dude, this song is wild. I think I like it though. Dude, okay, that may not be their best song, but that's absolutely one of their most interesting songs, in my opinion. I'd like to know what you guys think about that. Oh, the Chisel are so good, bro. I love the Chisel, man. I would love to talk to those guys on the channel. And Chubby and the Gang. Man, that was a crazy-ass song. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on.
We're sorry. All of our representatives are still assisting other customers. Please remain on the line as we value your call.
Hold on. Oh, here we go. No, that's going to get me blocked for sure. Oh, man. Thank you, George. Ugh. Sorry about that. That was gross. What about this? There we go. This is what I should have put. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't tell me about the songs, dude. Like, seriously, man, y'all gotta stop telling me about the songs, dude. I don't want to hear about the songs. Just let me hear them, dude. Like, it's my first time ever hearing this. There's plenty of songs on this record I don't care about. And Slua. All right. Also, man, I'm sorry about that terrible electronic music. I thought it was gonna be like some synthwave stuff. Come here, Pedro. Come here, baby. You want to say hi to the dog? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's a big boy. Oh, uh-oh. You okay? Oh. Say hi, everybody. Oh, that's my boy. He had a long day today. He had a long day today. He's going to be on our next channel shirt. We have an It Is What It Is Pedro shirt coming. There's my boy. He had a very, very long day today. He broke a nail too. It's like bleeding everywhere. It sucks. You're stinky today, buddy. You need a bath. I love you. All right, Bubba. Here, I got you. I got you. I got you. Here. I'm sorry. Okay, you okay? I know, buddy. I know. That's my pal right there. I love that dog. Okay, let's get back to it. Thank you guys for being patient, man. We've been here like an hour already. It's crazy, dude. These things fly by. I have so much fun. George, let me get to your Aunt Slua after this album. Is that okay? If you have to leave at some point, let me know and I'll put the request through for you. Let's see. Yeah, he's very meaty. For sure, dude. That's my guy, bro. Yeah, that Pedro shirt's gonna be fire, bro. I'm making my screen tomorrow. I finally got all my supplies. It's been a really hectic week. I'm sorry. I'm like a week late on the shirts, guys. But everybody that's paid for one will be getting their shirts very, very soon. Let me get back to the sound. Okay. Last Night on Earth. Let's go. Bro. These songs are killing me, dude. Maddie, I'm certain that you're not going to be stoked about this review, bud. I'm so sorry. Thus far, there's only been 2 songs I've even liked on this album. A lot of classic rock ballad stuff, and I do not like it. But I'm going to keep listening because I got Diet Dr. Pepper and my dog. Me and Pedro hanging out. He's sleeping over here next to me on the floor. Well, I'm going to give it a shot. Let's go. That sounds like the song. Hold on, let me see. This sounds like another classic rock song that I've already heard. A lot of heavy inspiration on this album.
I text a postcard.
Mother. Ooh. That's what it sounds like. More Queen. They sound like this. They're like making a Green Day Goes Queen album. Let me pull up the lyrics on this one because I feel like the lyrics are going to be necessary on this on this song, because I otherwise I don't know if I can make it through it, man. This record has been crazy different than I expected, but I now understand why some of the comments from people that I know made about it. Let's see, what the hell? Oh, come on, man. I'm so excited for that video to drop tomorrow, but I am a little bit nervous. I worked very hard for a long time on it. I really hope that I can get some input for the Indonesian street punk video that I'm fixing to start prepping for. I'm very, very nervous for that one. Okay, I got the freaking lyrics finally pulled up. Sorry about that. Okay.
I text a postcard sent to you. Did it go through? Sending all my love to you. You are the moonlight of my life every night. Giving all my love to you.
Bro, this is killing me, man. This is so bad, man. It's not bad at all. It's just, I don't like it. It's actually good. I just don't like it.
My beating heart belongs to you. I walked for miles till I found you.
While I don't like this song, up to this point, I would send this to my wife. I would dance to it with my wife at like a wedding or something. But I don't really care about it.
I'm here to honor you. If I lose everything in the fire, I'm sending all my love to you. With every breath that I am worth here on earth, I'm
I understand why somebody might like this song. Lyrically, it's very pretty. I do not like it. This is an emo and rock album, not a punk album. This isn't even an emo album. This is a rock album. This song would get a dude beat up by his own friends. This one's pretty rough. Oh, crap. Sorry. I just saw your request there, Big Papa Scam 96. Let's go. Although, let's see, yeah, it's a ballad, definitely not common in the punk scene. I mean, there's plenty of ballads in the punk scene, but it's just like, I don't like this, you know. The instruments layering is cool, but it's just so slow and not, it just doesn't do nothing for me, man. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. It's exactly what Big Papa's saying. It's well made. I concede to that, but it's just, it's nerve-shreddingly, like, I'm not enjoying it.
sending all my love to you. So if you dare to second guess, you can rest assured that all my love's for you. My beating heart belongs to you. I walked for miles till I found you.
You know what he's talking about here? Is this a woman or is this like something else? I like the lyrics are pretty, man. It's a good song to like lay down with your wife. It would be good. Okay. I've said many times that there's always something positive you can say about a song, and I stand behind that. So like this song, great lyrics, pretty great performance. It's just not what I like. And I think that this one could be like in a movie soundtrack or like a credit scene of a love, like a romantic movie or something. You know, okay, yeah. It is kind of Ben Folds-ish. Yeah. One of my favorite Green Day albums for Green Day, but this is my least favorite song off the album. Interesting. I'm just not a fan of any slow song. I like some slow songs, but just not Green Day ones. Anubis is my favorite song from this album, probably a Peacemaker, and he reacted to it the other day, and I think he said he liked it. Wait, what? Anubis, my favorite song from the album is... Wait. Anubis, my favorite song from this album is probably Peacemaker. Anubis, what are you saying? Anubis, my favorite song... I don't know what that means. It's like American Idiot, rock opera more than punk telling a story. Yeah, and I just don't, Rebel Without a Cause. Cool. I don't, yeah. Dan says he wrote it for his wife. Oh, that's cool. See, I like it more now. I still don't want to listen to it, but I like it more now. I think he's talking about his wife, yeah. This is a good song. The album sucks, but this is a good song. It's a good song. I just don't like it. Yeah, apparently he wrote it while he was away on tour and was far. Oh, that would, yeah. See, like that, the story makes the song much better. We're already halfway through it. Let's just go on power through the second half.
I meant to honor you if I lose everything in the fire. I'm sending all my love to you.
Is that a steel guitar? Is that a steel, or is that a slide? It might be a slide on the guitar, like a bottleneck. I like the interesting stuff that they're doing. I just the song. I would have to be in a very, very particular mood to want to listen to this. Like if I was away from my wife for a week or something like that. If I had to go out of town for like, let's say the channel blows up and I have to go out of town to cover some kind of fest or something like that, and I was gone for like a solid week. If I heard this, I'd probably cry. I don't like to be away from her that long. She's my best friend, and I've got 3 kids. So being away from her for a day is pretty tough. Being away from the kids for a day is kind of nice to get some relief, but like being away from them for more than a day is tough, man. I don't like doing it. Very surf rock is what that sounds like. I was thinking country at first, but it's very surf rock, very Beach Boys. Okay, let's see. It's a slide. Okay. Where am I going? Let's see. Whole album is a story, not really made for standalone songs, I think. I mean, I'm listening to it in its entirety, so it's a pretty story of songs like this have a standalone personal meanings, if that makes sense. Yeah, and those songs aren't always meant for the crowd either, you know what I'm saying? Like that Blink-182 song they did with the acoustic song, the last album, it was fucking terrible, man. That song sucked. And everybody else liked it, you know. It wasn't really meant for us. It was made for everybody. I mean, for the band. Excuse me. Diego, it's good, but we know you don't like it. What is? I don't. Oh yeah, sure. While American Idiot tells the whole story is still autobiographical, like all the songs are inspired by his life growing up. Okay, it's a good song. The album is not that great, but this is a good song. Tom Waits style. Oh, it has some Tom Waits in there for sure. The people who dissect these albums and put together the whole story are so cool, and I respect them so much. Do what? Anubis is a user I was responding to in the comments? Oh shit. Okay, my bad. Now I see what you're saying. Bro, whenever people don't use punctuation or whatever, it's hard for me to understand what people are saying sometimes. Whatever though, let's get back to it.
My beating heart belongs to you. I walked for miles till I found you. I meant to honor you if I lose everything in the fire. Did I ever make it through?
Yeah, I respect the performance on it and the story. I can appreciate. I just didn't care for the song, but it was very well made. All right, enough of that. Let's move on to the next one. East Jesus Nowhere. I'm feeling like this one might be a no for me off the bat, but who knows? Maybe I'm tripping.
And we will see how godless a nation we have become.
Yo, that opening riff is fire. It has a rebel that I call just tuned in. I thought so far. I like 2 of the songs out of what 8 so far. Or we're going into number 8. I've liked 2 of the songs. This album is rough for me. I'm not the biggest Green Day fan. I like Green Day quite a bit, but like I'm not their hugest fan. So like stuff like this, I'm just not really into. Let's see. But you know, the production of this album is beautiful. So like listening to the sounds and stuff is nice, but yeah. You think I'll like this one, Dan? All right, bet. I walk for miles until I find you. Same lyric from their "Don't Leave Me" from their first album. Oh, cool. That's pretty dope. Excuse me. All right, let's go back into this. Hold on. Yo, was that like a backwards like record thing? Hold on. I wonder if we play it in reverse what they're saying. It's probably something stupid like fart bubble.
Raise your hands out and testify. Your confession will be crucified.
Hold on, gotta get the lyrics up on this one too. I'm sorry, guys. This album is like very, very, very well put together, very well produced. I just find the songs not really made for someone like myself. But that doesn't mean that it's a bad album. It just means that I don't particularly care for it, and that doesn't even matter because what do I matter? You know what I'm saying? All right.
Testify. Your confession will be crucified. Your sacrificial suicide. Like a dog that's been sodomized.
Yo, what? Like a dog that's been sodomized? Billy Joe, what are you talking about, bro?
Like a dog that's been sodomized. All the white boys and the black girls. You're the soldiers of the new world. Put your faith in a miracle, and the sergeant of the nation know. Join the choir, we'll be singing in the church of wishful thinking.
Okay, so I'm not 100% against the lyric. The song is pretty great. I'm like relatively religious. I have a lot of problems with stuff like organized religion and stuff, but I still have my personal beliefs. So like when they attack religious stuff, I feel like, but when you look deeper into the lyrics, they usually mean stuff that I can even agree with. So like I have this like natural pushback on some of that stuff. So I have to like really kind of soak it in. I'm just saying that so that way if I react poorly to something, just give me some time. Oh. Didn't you do that one last week, George? Or is that a different song? Maybe. Might have been a different song. Needs more cowbell. For sure needs more cowbell. Hold on. Sorry, I can't type. I can't write and talk very well. All right. Fart bubble, you know, sometimes. Let's see. For the fun fact, Billy got the title for this from the movie Juno. Okay. I hate that fucking movie. Dan, I think we have a lot not in common, my friend. But I like it. I like it, man. I like that we don't have a ton in common right off the bat. Because I bet if you dig below the surface, we do. My favorite part of the song is when Will Ferrell comes out with the cowbell. Oh, man. Wait, is that... When that happened, was that from this song or something? I don't know. Alright, let's continue.
In the church of wishful thinking, fire burns today. All blasphemy and genocide, the sirens of decay will infiltrate the faith fanatics. Oh, bless me, Lord, for I have sinned. It's been a lifetime since I last got rain.
Okay, so this will get interesting. What I was referring to earlier about the religious stuff, right? I don't like making a mockery of prayer, but I also kind of despise the Catholic Church. So, like, I'm in this weird position. You know, I'm not afraid to stand up and talk about my feelings and my beliefs and things. People are going to get mad about it because they get mad about punk bands I don't like. So what do I care? But yeah, dude, like I'm in this weird spot with this stuff, man. It's very strange. Do I like the label Bridge 9? Yes. My favorite album of all time is... My favorite hardcore album of all time is Terror, Lowest of the Low, and I believe that was originally released on Bridge 9. And I was on the Bridge 9 board a lot back in the day. You have to watch them play this live with Will Ferrell. I absolutely will watch that. That's so crazy. We definitely do. Just maybe not this album. I don't know if you remember me. I'm the one you wanted to do a tribute video for my dad. That's amazing. I do remember that kind of. My memory's really bad, though, from a head injury. This is the best song on the album. I don't agree with that, but it is very good. Top 3 so far, for sure. Catholic and feel you, dude, on the religious shit. Yeah, I'm in a weird spot with that stuff. I don't think he trashes religion too much in his songs. Oh, he absolutely does. Yeah, he absolutely does. Yeah, he absolutely trashes religion in his songs a lot. But I'm not, you know, whatever. That doesn't make me not listen to them. I'm just saying, but he definitely does do that. Like, enough to where I knew he did it. Like, it's not just something that I had no idea. Yeah, he definitely does. But whatever, though. I mean, he's entitled to feel his way. I feel some kind of way, too. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a lifetime since I last got rest. I threw my crutches in the river of a shadow of doubt, and I'll be dressed up in my Sunday best. Say a prayer for the family.
Bro, they have these, like, really weird, like, structural changes in their songs on this record. I'm not even saying I do or don't like it. I'm just saying, like, it's interesting because the tone just takes these wild turns. So, like, while I may not like all the songs, I can respect the, like, trip they took from beginning to end. You know, the journey on this record is pretty crazy. Might I feel it? Sorry. This song is definitely taking a jab at organized religion and not at religious individuals. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Had no clue what happened when he came out. Oh, Will had no clue what happened when he came out with the Cowboy on SNL with Green Day. It was pretty funny to watch. Man, I would love to watch that. I might have to check that out after this. Grew up religious. I actually enjoy anti-religious songs, but I understand why people don't, and I'm not a dick to religious people. That's what's up. I like that. I like that you can be like that. I saw Lower Class Brats in 2019. They are good live. Toby says, damn, long time Bridge 9 poster here. Oh, let's go. Lowest of the Lowest, top 5 hardcore record of all time. It's my favorite, man. I think it's perfect. If I'm not mistaken, Saroush, I can't pronounce your name, my bad, brother. Saroush, I'll call you Saroush. If I'm not mistaken, in an interview, Billy Joel once said this song was not against religion, but rather against religious hypocrisy. George says, in my honest opinion, this is the worst Green Day album, even worse than American Idiot. I liked the triple album better than this. That's a bold statement. I'm not really enjoying the album as a whole, but there's little bits and pieces that I like.
Drop a coin for humanity. Ain't this uniform so flattering? I never asked you a goddamn thing. A fire burns today. A blast from me and genocide. The sirens of decay will infiltrate the faith fanatics.
I just feel like it's kind of like edgelordy lyrics. I don't know if that's I don't know. It's not bad. Yeah. George, that is a bold opinion considering Father of All exists. Oh, dude, Father of All is my favorite Green Day album. Like I'm not joking. It's not an ironic thing that I'm saying. It's not their best album. I think their best is Insomniac, but my favorite Green Day album is Father of All, for sure. Absolutely. It's infinitely better than this record. Like, by a fucking mile and a half. I got you, brother man. I'm gonna have to go get an apple in a minute. I'm starving all of a sudden. I'll do it in just a second. I can bring it in here and eat it on the... No, dude, Kerplunk is not the best, George. Stop saying that, man. You're wrong. The album is fantastic. Dude, Kerplunk's okay, but it's not even in the top 5, I don't think. I've heard of Last Crusade. Lower Class Brats I've heard. Walk Unit I've never heard before, though. I like that you're doing that, though. I need stuff like that. I want to find new bands for sure.
All the dogs who never learn to read, missionary politicians, and the cops of the religion.
I like that. That really fast strumming. I wish they would have increased the tempo on the little lead, though. It had like double time the lead. That would have been, I think, a little bit better. But this song's overall is pretty decent. Again, the lyrics are a little edgelordy, but you know, punk rock is edgelordy often. So what am I talking about? Sorry, I gotta respond to this. George says, "Christy Road is the best Green Day song, and that's only on Kerplunk. One song can't make an album their best album, and Christy Road isn't even in my top 10 Green Day songs. But that's a silly ass statement, George. Kerplunk with Dookie Production would be fire, though. I agree with that. Guess with Father of All, I'm in the minority, huh? Maybe I'll get a second chance during work tomorrow, man." I heard that album really late too, and I'm not a big Green Day fan, and I like garage rock. So like, it's a silly album. It's really fun. It's really fast. I can understand why people don't like it. I love it though. Father of All are a bunch of ideas trying to coexist with more garage sounding guitars and claps in all the songs. For me, 21st Century Breakdown is amazing in my humble opinion. Cool. My uncle was in a hardcore band called Special Move. That's dope. JJ, it's not really the songs that are terrible. It's just the marketing of the album is really cringe for a mid album. For what? Father of All? The cover of that album is terrible. Warning is underrated. It's okay. I've listened to it recently. It's middle of the road for them. It's okay. It's probably a little underrated. This album is not very good in my opinion, as like a whole album.
We'll infiltrate the inside.
Okay. Edgelord for show. This is the album. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Honestly, didn't even finish the album. You know what? That will make you not like an album. If you heard like 2 songs, you didn't like it, and you never went back to it. I've done that so many times, so I have nothing I can say to you about that. Like, yes, I've done that a million times. So if you have the time, go check it out though. You might dig it, man. Take your like brain out of the fact that it's Green Day and just. I do think it should have been a different band though, because it doesn't sound like Green Day very much. Like the first 2 songs are amazing, and they don't sound like Green Day at all. If you had a nickel for every time someone said Warning's underrated, you'd probably have a couple of nickels. I've never heard anybody say that, really. Give me 1 second. Give me like 5 seconds. Hold on. I gotta grab something out of the kitchen. Here you go, Pedro. Okay, sorry. I had to grab an apple. Yeah, the production on this album is ridiculous. There's some awesome screams on horseshoes and heart and hand grenades. Man, that song title is so dumb. But whatever. I mean, dude, they're very, very, like, they're legends. What am I talking? I'm nobody. I'm just a guy that critiques music, and probably poorly at that. That's what I needed to do, like Father of All, because when I heard the first one, I was like, oh, what's this high-pitched voice? Other songs I liked and turned my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I love the first 2 songs on the album. They're probably my favorite 2 songs. But have another nickel. I think Warning's underrated. Certainly not top tier or their best, but I think it's underrated. Yeah, I would agree with that. I still love Saviors. Saviors is okay. I thought Saviors is incredibly overrated. Father of All is like 2 or 3 times better than Saviors, like, for me. Alright, let's get into this next track. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is the F word in Holiday, which is, yeah, I mean, I haven't heard this N-word situation yet, so I don't really know what to think of it. I have to hear it in context. Peacemaker, let's go. Hold on, I gotta hear this again. Oh shit! Hold on, I just dropped my food on the floor. I want to hear this again though. That was very strange. Hold on, let me get that. I'll hit play. Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I got a fever, a non-believer. I'm in a state of grace, for I am a Caesar. I'm on a Caesar day. We'll call it a banshee. Hey, 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 hey.
Sorry for shaking the camera. Some people say American Idiot to 21st Century Breakdown is like Alien to Aliens. I think it's more like Jurassic Park to The Lost World. More production, yet less story. I think they're both pretty bad, personally. But what do I know? The song's pretty catchy, though.
a non-believer. I'm in a state of grace, for I am a Caesar. I'm on a Caesar day. We'll call it a banshee. Hey, hey, hey.
Dude, he missed an opportunity to make a Caesar salad joke. Why? It's a catchy song though. This was fun. I like this song.
As God is my witness, the infidels are gonna pay.
I like the melody in this. Dun 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 dun. Sounds like a old western, sped up. This is an interesting album, man. It's weird. Burning Heart Records or Fat Records? Oh shit. I mean, I like some Fat Record stuff, but Burning Heart was good, man. I'm gonna have to go Fat Records, but like not by a lot.
God is my witness, the infidels are gonna pay. Well, call me assassin, the orgasm, a spasm of love and hate. For what will divide us, the righteous and the meek. Well, call up the wild, hey, 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 hey. Well, dead to the girl at the end of the serenade.
Dude, this is my favorite song on the album so far, I think. This is good. It's weird. I like it. It sounds like Latin almost, country, western, like it's yeah. I like this is good. I like this.
Vendetta, sweet vendetta, this vendetta of the night, this fire and that desire. Well, shots ringing out of all the parasites. Well, I am a killjoy from Detroit, I drink from a well of rage. I feed up the weakness with all my love.
Was this a single or anything? Or no? It couldn't have been a single, no, right? Yeah, the bass line in this is fantastic. I was given a American Idiot CD from a friend, listened to it for a while, so I like it, but it's more nostalgic. But yeah, I understand the hate. 2009, that infidel line took me back to this album coming out of the war at the time. I mean, I'm 42. I don't know how old you are, but it's probably my favorite on the album. This is a good song. I like it. Was that a violin? It's in the background. I didn't even hear it until just now. Like in the background through the whole thing, and then it comes forward a little bit in the mix. Is that a keyboard maybe doing that? It couldn't have been a real... Maybe it was. I don't know. I liked it. That was cool, man. This is a good song.
This is a standoff of Molotov cocktails on the house. You thought I was a ride-off. You better think again. Welcome a Peacemaker. Hey, 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 hey. I'm gonna send you back to the place where it all began. Vendetta, sweet vendetta, this Beretta of the night.
Good bridge too. This is the best song on the record so far. I might like the second song a little bit better, but I think this is their best song on the album that I've heard thus far. Hold on, let's go back.
Vendetta, sweet vendetta, this Beretta of the night, this fire and that desire.
I think the Living In has a song that sounds like this. And that might be what yeah. This is a good song. His vocal performance on this is fantastic. Listen to that. Hold on.
This fire and that desire. Well, shots ringing out of all the parasites.
Dude, the guitar tone on that was weird. Listen to this.
Parasites.
That's some Santana sounding shit right there. What was that song he had with Rob Thomas? Damn, that was good too. Hold on. This song is really good.
Well, now they can't take us, the Undertaker, so I'm gonna go out and get a Peacemaker. This is a Neo St. Valentine's massacre. We'll call it the gods are. Hey.
Very, very, very living end. This is a good song, bro. I like this a lot, actually.
Well, death to the ones at the end of the serenade. Well, death to the ones at the end of the serenade. Well, death to the ones at the end of the serenade. Well, death to the ones at the end of the serenade.
Yeah, that one was pretty rad. That was a good song. I like that a lot. I got your Amel request, George. What was your favorite album from Burning Heart? Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, I got full orchestra for all the songs. Okay. That's awesome. For all that Nirvana money. Silverfoot. My favorite thing about interesting Green Day songs like this is that you can listen to it over and over and find new things about... sure, maybe. Eric Nilon says, now I'm a lifelong Green Day fan, but if you want a punk band that has a softer side that critiques religion and politics, go to the OG Bad Religion. I don't understand that comment. I don't think there's anything soft about Bad Religion. Yeah, the Living End for sure. I love Bad Religion, and yeah, they do a better job of critiquing while still sounding good. Living End is awesome. Bad Religion is one of those bands that like everybody likes more than me, but I like them okay. Yeah, that was a good song. Let's go to the next one. Dude, we're only halfway through this fucking album, man. This is killing me, dude. Oh my goodness, bro. Last of the American Girls. We may be skipping some of these if they start sucking, okay?
She puts her makeup on like graffiti on the walls of the heartland. She's got a little book of conspiracies right in her hand.
Alright, that girl sounds awesome. And this little bass line with that, like, I don't know what that... Is it compression? Is that what that's making that drum sound like that? Whatever it is, it's really good.
Walls of the heartland. She's got a little book of conspiracies right in her hand. She is paranoid, endangered species headed into extinction.
You know who this reminds me of? Rancid. This reminds me of Rancid a little bit. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it yet. But it reminds me of Rancid. I like this so far, though. I like songs about chicks, though. It's fun. Like this Last of the American Girls. If I was to pick a few songs off here to listen to without knowing anything about them, probably would have picked that one.
She is one of a kind. Well, she's the last of the American girls. She wears her overcoat for the coming of the nuclear winter. She is riding a bike like a fugitive of critical mass.
Dude. I'm so glad that there is turning out to be a few songs on here that I like. Because I was getting super bummed out, man. I like this band, and I was a little surprised at how much of it I wasn't interested in. To have an album from Green Day make an entire album where like I don't care about any of the songs is crazy to me. So, yeah. Anyways.
She's on a hunger strike for the ones who won't make it for dinner. She makes enough to survive for her holiday working class. She's a runaway of the establishment incorporated. She won't cooperate. Well, she's the last of the American girls.
Yeah, I like that. This one reminds me of Father of All a little bit, honestly. It's got, some fuzzed out weird sounds and stuff. I like that, dude. And Murder City just makes me think of Murder City Devils, so I hope it sounds good. Because that's one of my favorite bands of all time. This song rules, though.
She plays her final record, singing songs on the eve of destruction. She's a sucker for all the criminals breaking the laws. She will come in first for the end of Western civilization. She's an endless war. She's a hero for the law.
Dude, there's like this really familiar sound here. Hold on. Tell me if y'all can help me figure out what this sound is reminds you of. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll think of it.
She will come in first for the end of Western civilization.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. What is that from? It sounds so familiar. This also sounds like The Offspring a little bit. It also sounds like The Offspring a little bit, guys. This song rocks, dude. I like this, man. Rocks, dude, man.
She's an endless war. She's a hero for the lost cause. Like a hurricane in the heart of the devastation. She's a natural disaster. She's the last of the American girls.
Bro, I'm hearing like Weezer in this. I'm hearing Offspring, a little bit of Rancid. Bro, this song is crazy catchy, man. I like this a lot. Was this a single? I don't know. Oh shit. Well, gotta start that over. Dude, this song. Wait, hold on. It's that same chord. Hold on.
The end of Western civilization. She's a
1979 by hold on. Smashing Pumpkins. Listen. Okay, listen to that.
civilization.
You hear the similarities there? It's weird. I was trying to. It was driving me nuts, dude. I'm glad I like kind of grabbed it. Not the same, but it just reminded me of it. Obviously, different guitar tone and production, but like the melody was the same kind of like similar. Let's see. I'm glad I was able to pull that out, man. Dated a girl who loved this song and claimed it's her theme song for a few years. That's awesome. This one's pretty nostalgic for me for that reason. That's cool. Megan Fox said some stuff about this song once. I don't know how the fuck I remembered that useless info. That's awesome though. Megan Fox is hot. It sounds like Riverdale's a little bit. Yeah, pretty sure it was this. This was a single. You're right. It was 1979. I know, right? How crazy was that? That I was able to pull that out. I'm so glad. Yeah. This is what I love about doing this stuff, man, is this exact thing right here. That was awesome. There's another one that I'm trying to think of too. Let me hear it. Hold on.
She's an endless war. She's a hero for the lost cause.
Oh, that was bad. It's I can't get it. I can't get my pitch to that point. But there's another song that I'm hearing there too. Hold on, one more time.
She's a hero for the lost cause.
That is exactly the same melody of something else too. And I'm not talking crap. When I say something like that, so many people think when you say, "Oh, this was from that you're talking mess, dude." I'm not, dude. I'm just saying like I hear a resemblance there. I think it's cool. Anyways.
Like a hurricane in the heart of the devastation. She's a natural disaster. She's the last of the American girls.
Bro, tell me that's not Weezer there. It even sounds like their guitar tone. Listen.
American girls.
Dude, if I could pull out the song from Weezer, that would be so epic, but I can't. I don't listen to them enough. We're doing the Blue album tomorrow on the show, by the way. This stream has been incredibly long, but I'm having a lot of fun. It's almost certainly going to get pulled down, by the way. But, well, it is what it is, man. Jaded by Aerosmith, kinda? Jaded, huh? It's definitely Weezer, bro. Jaded. I can't remember what Jaded sounds like. Bro, this song, man, okay, look, the album's turning out a little bit better than I was thinking it might. I'm really happy. So far, I've got 21st Century Breakdown, Peacemaker, and Lastly the American Girls are songs that I absolutely like, and I've already put them on the playlist. I'm considering putting on there Before the Lobotomy. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. That song was really interesting. Let's see. The Punk Rock Review playlist has got 1,300 songs on it. So if y'all want to listen to some music, go check it out. And I'm going to keep adding to it because I love this stuff, man. This is my favorite shit in the whole world. All right, let's get back to it.
She's got a little book of conspiracies right in her hand. She will come in first for the end of Western civilization. She's a natural disaster. She's the last of the American girls.
Bro, I read your comment, Mud, and I literally was like, what? And then I was like, actually. Yeah, it's on Spotify. There should be a link in the description of this for the Spotify playlist if you want to go back and look at it. It should be in all my videos. I add to it a lot. Oh, Know Your Enemy is my favorite one? Maybe I did. Hold on. Thank you. You're right. Okay. Let's see. I'm glad you told me that because I want to make sure that that's not on my personal playlist mix. I have a personal playlist mix, and then I've got a Punk Rock Review playlist mix that I try to keep them not like super separate, but like a little bit. Let's get back to the song. Wait. Wasn't Christina's Inferno the one you thought was interesting? I thought you didn't like before. I might have them mixed up a little bit. I might have them mixed up. Let me go back. Give me a second. Let me finish this song real quick. Ah, shoot. Oh, why didn't I just use this? I'm so dumb. Okay. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it was what the F, dude? Okay. Good grief, why is this? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Know Your Enemy, Christian's Inferno, Peacemaker, Last of the American Girls. Also, the Christian's Inferno song, hold on. It sounds like She Wants Revenge. Have anybody heard that band? It has like a She Wants Revenge type of post-punk sound. Yeah, I hated Before the Lobotomy. I had them mixed up. I was looking at them by number and not song title. I was surprised you passed on Enemy. That makes more sense. Okay, yeah. What's Mic Clicked? The hell does that mean? Mic Clicked? Let's see. Sorry. All right. Murder City. Boy, I hope this song is good just because I like the Murder City Devils. Let's go.
Desperate, but not hopeless. I feel so useless in the murder city. Desperate, but not helpless. The clock strikes midnight in the murder city. I'm wide awake after the riots. This demonstration of our anguish.
This one's okay. After the last couple of really interesting songs, this misclicked. Oh, yeah. She Wants Revenge is awesome, dude. Misclicked. That makes more sense. I was so confused. I was reading, I was like, what does he mean by that? After the other two songs being so interesting, this one's a little bit generic, but I still kind of like it so far. Hold on.
This demonstration of our anguish. This empty laughter as a reason. Like a bottle of your favorite poison. We are the last call and we're so pathetic. Desperate, but not hopeless. I feel so useless in the murder city. Desperate, but not helpless. The clock strikes midnight.
Like, this song is pretty good, but it is very much a generic Green Day song. But I like it. I don't love it, but I like it.
In the murder city.
Man, if they would have went na 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 instead of na na na, it would have been a Rancid lick. Listen. Right there it goes na na na. Instead, if it had been like na 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 na, that would have been a Rancid. I don't know, whatever. I love music so much.
Christians crying in the bathroom.
That transition's tough, bro. Ooh.
Christians crying in the bathroom. And I just wanna burn my cigarettes.
That one has a Rancid feel too, man. People have to remember that they're very much alike, dude. They're touring together. They wrote a song together. They were friends. They were around the same places. So it doesn't surprise me that they have licks that sound like Rancid. Listen to that.
Christians crying in the bathroom, and I just wanna burn my cigarettes.
That's an Out Come the Wolves riff all day, dude. That riff is good. Man, the the production on this album is fucking bonkers, dude. Even the songs I didn't like sounded amazing. Boy, it's gonna be a long night tonight, folks.
We've come so far, we've been so wasted. It's written all over our faces.
I like that small shift too. Listen, hold on.
We've come so far, we've been so wasted. It's written all over our
That dan, dan, instead of just being like a, I don't know, there's a change there. Listen.
wasted.
Hold on.
Crying in the bathroom, and I just wanna burn my cigarettes. We've come so far, we've been so wasted. It's written all over.
Dan, 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 dan. I like that, man. I don't know. It's just a simple shift. Like it's instead of being like dan, ticka, 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 it goes dan, ticka, 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 ticka. It's just a small little like change in note that makes the song so much more interesting, and it makes it more complicated and harder to play. I think that's badass, man.
Our faces. We are the last call and we're so pathetic. Desperate, but not hopeless.
He's got this like melody he likes to use with his vocals. Big Papa, did you ever heard the Armstrongs? Tim and Billy's song that they did together? Let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. This almost sounds like 1981 from Saviors. Okay. Triple B and Days Records. Yeah, I do. Buggin's a good band. Did you see the two bands that I've uploaded today from Houston? Strange Joy and Juicebox. You should check them out. They're both very good. If there's anything Green Day does really well, it's generic Green Day sound. Yeah, no, for sure. Nightlife is heat. Oh, I love Nightlife. I don't know that. Tim and Billy share the same last name. Yeah, for sure. Paul Muting at his finest. I think so. That's what I love about a lot of Tony Sly solo stuff and many little changes. Boy, you just came out of nowhere with Tony Sly, huh? But yeah, Tony Sly was a fantastic songwriter. They also wrote Radio together. Yeah, that's the one I was referring to earlier when I said they wrote a song together. That's what I was talking about, was Radio. Check this out, though. Listen to this.
If there was ever a time to stand together, if there was ever a time, it's tonight. If there was ever a time to hold your brothers and your sisters, then the time is right. If there was ever a time to stand together, if there was ever a time, it's tonight.
Bro, if you ever wanted to hear what Rancid and Green Day mixed up sounded like, it is literally this. This is 50% Green Day, 50% Rancid song. And I think Billy Joe's son and Tim's nephew with the last name Armstrong are both in this band as well.
If there was ever a time to hold your brothers and your sisters, in the time is right. Well, we gathered into Pawn Circle, and we gathered in Jacklona Square, and we talked that train, and we told them we couldn't breathe out. If there was ever a time to stand together, if there was ever a time, it's tonight. If there was ever a time to hold your brothers and your sisters, in the time is right.
I genuinely wish we could get like an EP or a full length out of this. Because I think if you put Billy Joe Armstrong and Tim Armstrong in a room and say, hey, write an album, I would be shocked if it wasn't close to perfect, if not perfect, and an instant classic. I mean, Can you imagine what these two dudes could do if they wrote a whole record together? I had this on flexi disc. That's all. They only released it on a flexi. Buggin' is on a flat spot. Oh, I thought they were on Triple B for some reason. Whatever though. That would be such a great album. The voices work so well together. Agreed. All right, let's get back to that Green Day record. I just had to show y'all that if you hadn't heard it before.
I feel so useless and embarrassing, desperate, but not helpless. The clock strikes midnight in the menacing, desperate, but not hopeless. I feel so useless and embarrassing, desperate, but not helpless. The clock strikes midnight in the...
It's a good song. Generic Green Day, but good. What are you saying, George? Anyways, let's keep it moving, man. I'm getting to where I want to start working on other songs. All right, Viva La Gloria, Little Girl. Yo, that's incredibly interesting and kind of pretty, but damn, this is one's bumming me out already. I can hear that part of this song, like just that instrument, and like the score of like a Japanese Kurosawa film or something like that. Let's go. This is an interesting record, man. I don't like all of it. I like less than half of it so far, but the stuff I like is really great. I'm a little worried about this one though. And this got another long song after that. Oh, these long songs, dude. Good grief, man. 5 minutes for 21 guns. I'm not making it through that. It sounds like, what's that gypsy band? I just talked about it the other day. Go-Go Bordello. That's what it sounds like. Bro, I'm gonna get... My wife's gonna punch me in the face.
Little girl, why are you crying? Inside your restless soul, your heart is dying. Little one.
This sounds like it could have been on Warning. I might have to fast forward a little bit to any songs. I want to get to this other stuff. We've been listening to Green Day for a long time. Damn, this album is so long, bro. Like, what are we doing, Green Day? Why are you giving me a 70-minute album? That's ridiculous.
When your soul is purging, and up and razor blades, your blood is surging. Run away from the river to the street, and find yourself with your face in the gutter. You're saved for the Salvation Army. There is no place like home when you got no place to go. Little girl.
Bro, yeah, this sounds like The Living End as well, kind of, actually. I don't really care about this song. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. I'm probably going to just skip on to the next one.
Little girl, your life is calling. The charlatans and saints of your abandon. Little one, the sky is falling.
Yeah, this one's just not doing it for me, man. I just don't care about it. Like it's made well, and on a different day I might like it. This is one of those songs that like on a different day, like I don't dislike it, but I'm not like it's just like if I just heard it on the radio somewhere with my kids in the car, they'd probably really like it.
Yeah, just a junkie preaching to the choir. Run away from the river to the street and find yourself with your face in the gutter. You're straight for the Salvation Army. There is no place like home when you got no place to go. The traces of blood always follow you home, like the mascara tears from your getaway.
It definitely gets more interesting here. That I gotta be in a really particular mood for that. So like I'll just say that it's good, and right now I'm just not in the mood for it.
The traces of blood always follow you home, like the mascara tears from your getaway.
Get away.
You're walking with blisters and running with shit is so unholy. Sister Grace.
That's what that sounds like. Yeah, I'm done with this song. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like The Living End, straight up, and Go Go Bordello at the beginning. No, I'm giving it a chance. I don't dislike it. If I don't like something, I have to say I don't like it, that I actually dislike it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just when I say I don't like something, that's basically middle of the road. If I say I like it, then I like it. If I say I don't like it, did I dislike it? Oh man, how... Yeah, it is confusing, isn't it? Jeez Louise, I gotta learn how to talk. I like it. It's good, but I'm not in the mood for it right now. That's the way I'll put it. So I'm gonna move on to Restless Heart Syndrome. Oh, hold on. About that other song, Viva La Gloria. It took too long to get going, man. These songs are killing me with these like long, drawn out, like orchestral. I don't need that journey. I don't want to get there. I want to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that song, like, okay, the second song, 21st Century Breakdown, Viva La Gloria, the first part of it, I just don't like them. That one I do like it. Okay, I'm just not in the mood for it right now. Let's get into this song. This is probably gonna be one that I have to fast forward through as well.
I've got a really bad disease.
Bro, this one sounds like Aerosmith. But this song, it sounds like this song that they've already done this song on this album. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because while I appreciate the production, this is getting repetitive and it's irritating me a little bit.
It's got me begging on my hands and knees. So take me to emergency.
I really like that actually. Hold on.
Begging on my hands and knees. So take me to emergency.
I really liked that vocal melody. Okay. Okay.
'Cause something seems to be missing. Somebody take the pain away.
It's very Purple Rain. Guns N' Roses. Not Purple Rain. November Rain. Dude. That was awesome. Very November Rain. Listen. Listen.
'Cause something seems to be missing. Somebody.
Very, very November Rain. Ross had Purple Rain. That was awesome. Oh man. Sounds like Coldplay. I don't know about that. I don't listen to Coldplay, so I actually don't really know. It's one of their best songs in my opinion. Yeah. I mean everybody likes so every one of their songs, somebody says this is their best song in my opinion. So rock opera album thing again, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's okay. I don't think it's heat. It's definitely not cold.
Take the pain away. It's like an ulcer bleeding in my brain.
Is this what Coldplay sounds like? Interesting.
So send me to the pharmacy. It's like an ulcer bleeding in my brain. So send me to the pharmacy.
I like that, man. Outside of that, the song's like whatever. But I like that. And again, it's another one of those I'm not in the mood for it right now type of things. Excuse me, on any given day I could like this song better than I do right now.
So I can lose my memory. I'm elated, medicated. Lord knows I've tried to find a way to run away. I think they found another cure.
Yeah, this is another one that's going to fall into the category of like, it's good. I'm just not in the mood for it right now. It sounds like Guns N' Roses to me. Guns N' Roses and Aerosmith. It sounds like November Rain is something else. I can't put my finger on it that's Aerosmith, but I mean, how many times are they going to write the same song? Oh, it sounds like the Beatles and Guns N' Roses. That's what it sounds like. Like Dream On and some in November Rain. Postal, what's that? Bond vibes? Okay, I can see that kind of.
For broken hearts and feeling inside self-assured. I know the accidents that you could find. It's like some kind of suicide. So
It has a slow build-up, but near the end is huge. Patience, bro. I don't want to have patience, nor do I have to. I don't like songs that take forever to fucking get to the point. That's my point. I've said that like 70 fucking times tonight.
what ails you?
Patience, bro.
It's what ails you. I feel like I've been crucified to be satisfied. I'm a victim.
We've been doing Green Day for 2.5 hours almost. I think I've been pretty patient. We still got like 7 fucking songs. This song is not that good.
Of myself, enemy. Know your enemy. I'm elated, dedicated.
Yeah, I don't like this song. That sounds like very generic Green Day stuff to me. It's not bad. I just don't like it. When I said Postal, I mean Postal Service. Wait, Postal Service, that like electronic band? They're badass. Yeah, this one's. I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of this one. Horseshoes and hand grenades. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Boy, I'm hopeful. Let's go. Okay, I can appreciate that I don't have to be patient with this one. Yeah, I don't like the songs that take forever to get what they're going. Let's see, when I said, okay, yeah, okay, cool. All right. Very Hives guitar riff. Okay, so this could be like a Blur, Hives, The Strokes. If it wasn't produced so well and the sound wasn't so thick and heavy, this would have that garage rock sound. Hell, even White Stripes maybe. Hold on, let's go back into it. Oh yeah, I like this. The melody of this one. I'm in the mood for this kind of music, I guess. Billy Club Sandwich, Sucker Punch. That's awesome. Blur. Yeah. Lyrics actually fit pretty well for what you were just saying. Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude. Best song on this album. Yeah, Hives. Yeah. Alright, it was a good scream in this one. Let's go. Dude, that name, Billy Club Sandwich, I think I've heard them before. Sorry. The chorus doesn't really fit the song very well, though. Hold on. Listen. So I think that they went with that song, and like, I like the song. I like it pretty good, actually. But like, they went with a style, and then they went from that style into a Green Day style, and I think that they lost something for doing that. That's not always the way to go, you know what I'm saying? When you have a sound that is your sound. But it's a pretty decent song. It's a pretty Blur inspired. I think the High's more than Blur, but all right, gotta go the frick to sleep. Yeah, I know. Dude, I've been out here 2.5 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make all these requests, but if I don't, I'm gonna make sure and do them on another video that stays on the channel. But I'm gonna try. It's the vocal melody that I'm not really digging there. It's the listen. That's the thing, and then it goes. Listen, it's like this. Like, it shifts tonally so much that it takes me out of it. That's a typical Green Day chorus, right? But the first part is not, like, typical of them. I'm gonna I think it's just that I've heard a chorus like that so many times throughout the years with Green Day that I'm like, oh, I could have done something a little different. Because the rest of the song is different, and that's what I like about it. But it's not bad. I actually like the song. And if I wasn't so tired, I'd probably like it more. But, you know, they could have done it. I think they're fantastic musicians. They could have made it better.
Self-destruction, want to annihilate this age-old contradiction.
Okay, hold on. What the fuck was that? That scream was good. Okay, hold on. My man says, I think the chorus fits with the production. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, though, is it sounds different, but then it goes into a typical Green Day sound that includes the production of it. Because like many of these songs were trying to repeat formula for more hits like on the album before, but it's just a step removed. Maybe. They've got a sound, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to rewind that scream a little bit, and then I'm going to go to the next song. I'm getting tired. Good grief. Whoa. How long was this? Okay, right there is where it changes from a scream to either a like looped scream in post-production, so they can make it go. But listen, you can hear where it like cuts. Listen. Right there. So it's not a solid scream, but I still like it. But this kind of stuff I like to pick out a song. See what I'm saying? It's still cool though. Yeah, that's a pretty good song. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the playlist. But I don't want to hear it right now, if that makes any sense. All right, come on, man. Go to the stupid album. Come on, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, whatever. I'll do it later. The next song is called The Static Age. I'm going to jump into that one, dude. Let's see. There's a vid of him doing it in the studio all the way through. He just did some weird cutting with it. I mean, they could make a video with it looking like he's doing it, and it still wouldn't. Yeah, I'm going to say that I disagree still, but whatever. I could be wrong. I don't actually care that much. Look, maybe he does. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm wrong often. Alright, the Static Age, let's go. Sounds like the Beach Boys a little bit. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a Beach Boys type of riff.
Can you hear the sound of the static noise blasting down the stereo?
This is a good vocal performance. I don't know if I like the song very much right now, but like it's long too. Doggone, man, they're killing me with these song lengths, dude.
Advertising lover, all legend, murder on the airwaves. So it's on the brink of corruption, visions of blasphemy, war and peace, oh, screaming at you. I can't see a thing in the video, I can't hear sound on the radio, in stereo, in the static age.
The song's okay. It's like super catchy, very poppy. This is okay. Hold on.
I can hear sound on the radio, in stereo, in the static age.
I actually like this song a lot. It's long as fuck though, dude. Why?
Blasphemy, war and peace, oh, screaming at you. I can't see a thing in the video, I can hear sound on the radio, in stereo, in the static age.
Oh, they should have had some hand claps there. That would have made it so much better. Hold on. Yeah. Dude, if they'd have had some hand claps and it'd have been all Ramon style and shit, that'd have been so dope. Let's see. This song rips off all the small things? What? I don't know. Church on Sundays. I don't know. Is that another one of their songs? I don't listen to them enough to know their song titles outside of their big first. Let's see. Silverfoot says 3. I don't know what he means by that.
Billboard on the rise in the dawn's landscape, working on sanity.
Man, I like this song a lot, actually. I wish it wasn't so freaking long.
Tragic magnets and concrete, Coca-Cola execution. Conscience on a cross and your heart's in a vase, squeezing at your stain of mind.
The melody of it is familiar, and I like it. I don't think I'm going to make it through this whole song, though.
Oh, what you own that you cannot buy. What a fucking tragedy. Strategy. Oh, screaming at you. I can't see a thing in the video. I can hear sound on the radio. In stereo, in the static age.
Your cat stepped on your keyboard. Hey, what solo is like this? All the small things. I don't. Hold on. Oh, hold on.
I can't see a thing in the video. I can hear sound on the radio. In stereo, in the static age. Hey, it's a static age. Well, this is how the West was won.
Bro, they need a hand claps in this so bad. Man, this song is pretty good. Hold on. What solo? Hold on, I'm gonna just. Okay, now I hear it. It's very, very. It sounds like it, but not like it at the same time to me. Now I see what you're saying. I'm glad I rewound it. Okay, it's not a solo. It's like a bridge. Okay, I see what you're saying, though. Yeah. That's funny. Dude, you know those people that make, like, mismatch songs where they combine two songs? They should definitely do that with this, where it's... There's not a guitar solo that I heard. What? Hold on, what? I was almost at it, you said?
On the radio, like you. Hey, hey, it's a static age, my
Are you calling that a solo? It's just a guitar riff, and it does sound a lot like it. But hold on, maybe I'm not being patient enough. Hold on, just give me a second. Okay, I don't hear a solo anywhere in there, but it sounds like mostly like it. It's not exactly the same. But that is you are aware of the fact that that's exactly the same riff as the front of the song. That is the intro. It's not a solo, dude. It's just a riff. An octave solo is a riff. Like, stop. You're trying to sound smarter than you are. Stop it. All right. On to the next one. 21 Guns. I have to get up and go take a piss in a minute. This is a long stream. I think I've heard this before. I think I've heard this song before. And I'm feeling like I don't really like it. It's a long song, dude. Ah! These songs are killing me with their length, dude. I'm a girth guy. Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah, this song sucks, dude. I'm out of here. Not on that one. Sorry, guys. Dude, that song is No, maybe I was being rude. I'm not saying that I wasn't being rude. Wasn't necessarily my intention, but I'm very abrasive. If you can't handle that, you aren't gonna like me. It is technically a solo, by the way, so cool. No, it's not. So cool. Whatever, man. I don't fucking care, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you about it. Actually, I am. That's what I am gonna sit here and argue with you. I still think you're wrong. You definitely have. This was a single. Yeah. Definitely have heard it. Yeah, I don't like that song. And it's really, really long. American Eulogy, Mass Hysteria, Modern World. Another really long song, but we're going to give it a try anyways because we're getting towards the end of this album. I don't really know what my grade on it's going to be. Let's see. I usually do my grades like mathematically, so we'll get to that in a minute.
Sing us the song of the century. Things like American eulogy. The dawn of my life.
Big Papa said, well, it's one of their most popular songs. What does that mean? Muchok says, I forgive you for getting mad at me earlier. Oh, man. Stefan says, this one is an interesting one at least. Well, we'll see. Dude, these long ass intros are so stupid. I'm getting grumpy, dude. It's so late.
Hysteria.
Bro, it scared the shit out of me. Bro, what just happened? Oh my goodness gracious, that was crazy. Oh, yeah, I mean, what I don't know what you meant by that. Like, I know it was one of their big hits, but like, what was the? I'm not trying to be rude, as I was rude to Dan, I guess, but I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude, but like, what's the point of? I know it was one of their big songs. Were you responding to me saying I didn't like it? Stop it, Dan. I don't care, man. It's all good, dude. Let's see. I'll want the lyrics for this one. I feel like I'm getting ready to be super disappointed. So I have to take a piss again. Dude, this has been the longest stream. I'm an old man with kidney problems from drug abuse, so my apologies. I'm going to put on some music real quick, and then I'm going to go take a leak. It'll take me 30 seconds. I have a bathroom in the room. This is my master bedroom. I know that's like y'all care. Let's go to... Let's do... This is a pretty good one. Un momento! Por favor. Man, it sounds like Ryan Gosling. Okay. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, lyrics are coming up. All right, let's go. All right. Sorry. The heck was that? All right, y'all ready? Is this one that y'all like? I don't know that I care about this one very much. I'm going to continue, though, because you guys recommended I hear the lyrics. The production on this entire record, even though it's absurdly long, ridiculously long, is phenomenal. It sounds really good to listen to, but, man, I am sick of Green Day by now. This sounds like another one of their songs too. Da, na, 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 na. It sounds like something off of maybe Nimrod. I splashed some cold water on my face in the bathroom too. It made me kind of wake up a little bit. I'm so tired. So who said that? Deadbeat Holiday is the song it sounds like off Warning. Oh. Yo, hold on. We may not agree on everything, but you're probably right more often than I am. I don't give a shit. Yeah, dude, that's exactly what that sounds like. So the lyrics on this, like, who the deadpan look was a lyric. He is quoting a politician when he says that. Okay. So what politician was he saying, and why was he saying it? First off, there's no reason to say that. I'm just asking. Okay. It's just a blank word throwing gas. It's just a bunch of blank throwing gas into the hysteria. What the hell does that even mean? I think that was his dad. Oh, yeah, kind of. 21 Guns is the favorite Green Day song among pop and rap fans. Well, that sucks. That song is fucking terrible. Actually, I had a guy at my work named Cameron. Shout out to Cameron, that's my dog. He told me that was his favorite Green Day song, now that I'm thinking about it. And I was like, bro, stop. He wouldn't stop, though. Yeah, I think... Okay, so this is my thoughts on that lyric. You have got to be a self-righteous, edgelordy virtue signaler to put that in a song. Because you know people are going to get pissed about it, but then you're going to be able to go, but I was like on your team with that, and I was just like explaining a situation. You don't have to say that to get the same point across. So I don't really like that he did it. And there's no excuse for the guy that said that like originally. That's absurd, okay? But like, yeah, I would like to know if he's still okay with him saying that. Is he still okay with those lyrics however many years later? Was this 15 years ago? Something like that? Like, is he... That's a crazy thing to put in a song. He was talking about how black people just add fuel to... Yeah. Look, yeah, I understand that. But, the song is about gentrification in lower income cities, and the politician he was quoting was blaming the people in the projects for the state of things. Well, I lived in the projects for a long time, and I can tell you from firsthand experience, a lot of those people don't want their nicer stuff. Like, leave them the fuck alone. You don't have to gentrify things. Let them have what they want to have to a certain degree. And if people want to move out of the hood and go to a nicer place, then I think they should absolutely be able to do so. I think this should all be based on like credit score and work history, not who you are, what you look like. Credit score matters. Work history matters. It doesn't matter what you look like. It's crazy to gentrify places, because when I lived in 3rd Ward, they started doing that bullshit and coming in and like, I hate System of a Down. I'll said it in the song too, but he said Wu-Tang Clan made him say it. Well, whatever. Fuck, System of a Down sucks. Nobody even cared when it came out? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me that nobody would care about that. That's wild, dude. It also tells you that he's an edgelord, because if nobody cared about it, it's because they were like, of course he said that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, politicians do not know how... It's not even the message that's the big deal. It's the delivery of the message. Because, honestly, certain groups of people that I was around didn't want anything better than what they had. They liked the way they lived. And I, honestly, enjoyed the way I lived out there. It's not necessarily a bad thing to live in the hood without a ton of money. Money is not the end-all, be-all of happiness. Sometimes just being around your friends and family all the time is enough to keep you happy and content. Content is just fine as well. Even the people in the hood are far better off than a lot of people around the world. And I'm just saying, like, you know, I love System. Fuck that band. I fucking hate that band. I think it's the song gets lost on the album. Yeah, just way at the end, bro. That was probably strategic move on their part, and it wasn't a single. Yeah. I doubt anyone ever really caught it. I never realized it until I read the lyrics. You know what? That's a good point. Hold on. Is that fix and say it? Hold on.
The punchline is a natural disaster, and it's somebody unemployed. Fight fire with a riot. The class war is hanging on a wire because of
Yeah, I don't know that I would even have caught that either without knowing it was coming. I might have, maybe not. Let's see. And it's sung by the unemployed fight. Wait, okay. True sounds of a maniacal laughter and the deaf mutes misleading the choir. That's accurate. The punchline's a natural disaster and it's sung by the unemployed. Fight fire with a riot. The class war is hanging on a wire. Yeah, I mean, I understand the message and I agree with the message and I appreciate the message, but the delivery is, yeah, I'm gonna move on. I'm so glad we're almost done with this. I'm so tired of listening to Green Day at this point. Next song is called "See the Light."
Well, across the
Bro, I can't do any more of these ballad songs, dude. Oh my goodness, man.
river fell into the sea where the non-believers go beyond belief. Then I scratched the surface in the mouth of hell.
This sounds exactly like something from the 70s. It's not bad. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. Like, I just don't want to hear it right now. I'm so tired of the sound. Like the fifth time they've done the same exact song structure on this one album, dude. I don't care if it's a rock opera or not. That shit is monotonous and boring. Bro, what the fuck, dude? It makes me so mad.
Running down the surface in the blood I fell. Well, I just wanna see the lights, and I don't wanna lose my sight.
You know what pisses me off about this? Is that the song is pretty good, man, but they've already done this like 5 times on this one record, man. I can't even enjoy it because the album is 70 minutes long, and they've done this exact same song structure like 3 or 4 times before this, and so like this song is pretty decent, but like, bro, what? Billy's been that way. That guy, he uses the most offensive word to grab the. I mean, but he didn't grab anybody's attention because it was. We already talked about that. It was like shoved in the back of the album somewhere where nobody really heard it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, but that word's not near as offensive as the other. You know, the F word isn't even close to the same like level of offensive as the N word is. That word's like you can't say that word. Listen to a song off Father of All and then go to sleep. You listen to a song off Father of All and go to sleep. I'll do what the fuck I want. Billy claims to be bi, so at least he has some right to say the F slur. That's true, too. Man, this song is like pretty decent. I can't even enjoy it because it's stuck at the end of a fucking hour and 10-minute long album. If Stefan doesn't like it, Stefan could go some. You'll also notice after this album, none of their albums are more than 40. I mean, good. This is so long. Look, dude, if this song. I actually like the song, but I'm so pissed off by the song structure being exactly the same as stuff we've heard more than once on this album that it's frustrating. I'm not just tired right now. I'm tired of the same shit on the same on the one album. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This song is probably the better of the ones that sound like this, but
Well, I just wanna see the lights, and I need to know what's worth the fight. I've been wasted, pills and alcohol, and I've been chasing.
that's a melody I've heard before. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. It's something I've heard that before too somewhere. But I mean, in 2009 when this came out, bro, it's gonna be so hard to make a song that sounds original in 2001, much less 2009, much less 2024. So it's like, you know, one of these things where you can say it's familiar, but you can't fault them for it. If I wrote an album right now, it would sound exactly like 10 other punk albums you've heard, and it would still be rad. All right. I don't know. I just don't like this album. Yeah, I mean it's okay. I don't dislike it, but I don't like it that much. All right, I'm gonna go to the last track, Lights Out, and then I'm gonna get on to these requests because I would rather hear other music than Green Day right now.
Lights out, here comes the night.
Yo, those drums are humongous. Hold on, what?
Lights out, here comes the night. As the darkness falls over the light.
I kind of like the drums, but I don't like the vocals over it. I just want to hear the drums by themselves. It's 2 minutes long. It's got to be better than the rest of this album.
Lights out, there goes the day. And this feels, here comes the night. As the darkness falls over the light. Lights out, there goes the day. And this
Dude, am I hearing like a keyboard in the background there? Is like real subtly. Real subtle. Are you hearing that? Hold on.
lights out, there goes the day.
It might be like some residual noise from the guitar, but I think it's a keyboard. Sometimes my hearing problems doesn't let me hear something clear. I don't know if I'd say I like the album as a whole, but I like many of the songs on it. That's a good, yeah, I can dig that. Yeah, I have a couple of Instagrams. There are 19 songs and it's out. Yeah, dude, it's so crazy. 19, it's an hour and 10 minutes long. Dude, we've been doing this stream for 3 hours, dude. Part of it's because I can't shut up. But doggone, man. A lot of it's this ridiculous record.
And this fear that comes won't go away. I'm losing track of time in the corners of my mind. And I'm living out my private suicide.
Yo, I like that. Hold on.
And I'm living out my private suicide.
That was nice. The whole sound of the songs on are so produced and not their sound really. This is the worst of the. I mean, that's the point of production is to get it to sound better. I mean, it sounds like them. Well, I don't know. I don't agree with that at all, George. Like at all. I know you. I agree that you don't like the album, and I understand why you don't like it. But I don't think it's not their sound. It is absolutely their sound. I mean, I'm having a good time too. But this song's pretty. I like this song. Okay. So let's do this. I'm pretty much over Green Day at the moment. Let me go ahead and look. Okay. Okay. So 19 songs. I'm gonna go ahead and just stop this right now because I'm fucking tired of Green Day. I like the production on it. I know it sounds a little overproduced if you like a really raw punk sound, but as far as like pop music concerned, and that's what this is, a pop record, it's not overproduced at all. Like a fucking, Pink album, Christina Aguilera. You know what I'm saying? You should come to the streams more often. We do them frequently. Okay, so we got 19 songs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 19. 9 out of 19. That's not good. I'm going to give this album a 5 out of 10. Objectively, I'm going to say it's like an 8.5 out of 10 because each individual song is written and produced really well. And if you take each song and did one song per day, I mean, you'd be doing the damn thing for 3 weeks. But, I mean, if you did each song, one song per day, and you did it during a week, and you didn't do the weekends, right? You just did like a work week. I'm going to do one. It'd take you a month to go through this one song, one album. That's crazy. But I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10 personally, because I only like half the songs on it. But the half the songs that I like, I put them in the playlist. Objectively, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5 because, like I said, each song individually is pretty good. So I'll personally 5 out of 10. Objectively, 8.5 out of 10. So I can't imagine if you'll react to the trilogy. I won't. All of it are pretty much the same song. That sucks. All right, let's get on to some new music, guys. Oh, that Green Day that was wild, man. That was wild. And is it Slua? Is that what it is? All right. Let's see. Oh, very small numbers. I like that. This could be interesting. All right, they're same song too. Let's go. Let's just do. I always bet on black, dude. Let's go. Dude, overproduced pop punk garbage, dude. What are we doing here? Fucking sounds like Green Day. I'm kidding. Dude, that bass is bright. I like that, man. Hold on. Let me go back and listen to that again. I'm going to play the song all the way through, actually. Sorry, I had to pause it. So, while I understand that the Green Day production is better, I like this production way more. This is way more my speed. This is a good pick, George.
The rich will always betray the poor. If I'm only just a number, then you're no use to me. If I'm only just a number, then you're no use to me. If I'm only just a number, then you're no use to me. If I'm only just a number, then you're no use to me.
That's probably the best song we've heard tonight so far. That was good. I like that. That was really, really good. I already followed them on Spotify, and I'm going to add that song to the next mixtape, George. Wonk Unit, I told you so.
I didn't like to say I told you so, but I told you so. So now you're ashamed of the stars on your skin. Those tribal bands, those God-awful sins. Do you find yourself rolling back down your sleigh to the pairs that your arms are covered in trees? I didn't like say I told you so, but I told you so. I didn't want to say I told you so, but I told you so.
Is this the one you're talking about, George? That wonk unit was awesome. I couldn't tell if it was a girl or a dude at first, but I like it a lot actually. I already followed them on Spotify too. I like finding new music that's awesome. So that was pretty great. You like Poison Idea? Of course I like Poison Idea. The fuck? What are you talking about? What? Do you like Poison? I hope you do. Yeah, man, Poison Idea rules. Okay. Is this the right one, George? I'm waiting on you, dude. Oh, the video for the song. My bad. I didn't see a video. Oh, wait, here we go. Got it. Bro, it's a terrible quality video. Ugh. Dude, this sounds like shit too. Is this supposed to sound like this, or is this just like a bad... No, this is on their thing. Whatever. Like, the song, yeah, I kind of agree with Silverfoot. The song is good. That video is terrible, and the production sounds awful. But the song is, like, still a quality song, though. Fucking Clockwork Orange sucks. Alright, alright. Last Crusade, Morally Bankrupt. This is a good band. I think Amel and the Sniffers has become one of the like flagship bands on this channel. Everybody seems to like them. I love them. I don't like the Addicts. No, I don't. I don't like the Clash. I don't like the Damned. So, you know, whatever. Not my style of music, man. I like some of the songs by each of those bands, but like as a whole, like I'm not a fan of them, you know. Just watched an Addict show yesterday that took me back so hard to their shows. Such a good live band. Yeah, time for Amel. This was your pick, I think, George, right? Bro, you hear those drums? Are you kidding me? Good grief. So ridiculous. She's got Cupcake.
Security, will you let me in your pub? I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for love. I'm not looking for harm. I'm looking for love. Will you let me in your heart? Let me in your pub. I distracted you with all of my bullshit. I covered myself in distractions, colors and patterns. You couldn't save the real me. I wanted to save you. You're stupid. I'm fast. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love. Will you let me in your heart? Let me in your heart. Let me in your club. Security, will you let me in your pub? I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for love. I'm not looking for harm.
Yeah, dude, she's definitely Australian. I will be so happy when that awful hairstyle is gone. Yeah, dude, keep in touch for sure, man. I own a label and a record store, so I'm always down to help out if I can. What kind of music is it? I mean, I assume it's some kind of punk, right? I would imagine. You're like, actually, it's like the Backstreet Boys. Look at this. 480p, let's go. Yeah. Dude, look at those hot chicks, bro. I can't wait to talk to them. It's gonna be awesome. This is like an OG, like, Texas girl punk band. That's rad. Let's go. Dude, that was not a Chelsea. It was a mullet, and it was braided down the back. It was all short up on top and all long from here back. Not a Chelsea, a mullet. And it was braided down her back. Bro, she had a mullet for a long ass time, dude. It's terrible. It's awful. I want to be like Raised Fist, Madball, Pennywise kind of sound. Ooh. Hell yeah. You should definitely sound like those bands. Bro, the shit that you say, George, I fucking rock with you, man. You're awesome. But the stuff that you say is wild sometimes, man. Like, bro, I'm too tired for this shit. I've never heard this band. Yo, that cover art is raw. I can't tell if they're doing... Are they doing jiu-jitsu? Yeah, that's jiu-jitsu. Oh, he's got him in an ankle lock. Oh, shit.
Who wants to die?
Got him. Got him. Alright, this is the last song of the night. I am toasted, fellas. We've been on here 3.5 hours, dude. That is ridiculous. Alright, Billy Club Sandwich, dude. Sucker Punch. Let's go. That song was fire. I've heard that before. So I don't remember where, when, or why. Yeah, there ain't no reason to lie about listening to bands, dude. I like Poison Idea, but I don't listen to them enough to tell you like my favorite song. I've heard a couple of their records and I really enjoyed it. I like Negative Approach a lot. Don't know the names of their songs. I don't know their. Oh yeah, I'm glad you found my channel too. I'm sorry I had it because of that though. I found Poison Idea and like Negative Approach like way late though. Like I was like shit, dude, in my mid-20s, late 20s before I heard those bands. Maybe no, because when I was hanging out with my buddies Gabe, they were probably like 20 years old, 21 before I heard them. So which is still pretty late. But even when I first heard them, I didn't really care about it. I just was like, ah, that's pretty good. And then as I got older and got more into hardcore, I started listening to that stuff a little bit more. But by the time I got to that, we have our Texas versions of those bands, and so I liked a lot of our stuff a little bit better. But yeah, I really like Negative Approach a lot. Poison Idea is really good. There's a band called Piss Test from Houston that was like very much Poison Idea inspired. But I have a really bad memory because of some head injury stuff and like remembering band songs and stuff. I just can't, dude. I've listened to them plenty. I don't need to give them another listen. I listen to them quite a bit. I just don't know the names of their songs. Negative Approach is fucking crazy live. Or was. I don't know if they're still touring or anything, but yeah. I'm so tired that I'm like just grumpy and argumentative. So I'm gonna get out of here and go to bed. I'll see you fucking crazy people tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be on a live stream at some point tomorrow. But yeah, y'all have a good night, man. I'm out of here, guys.